with low rolls. Assuming your opponent doesn't have like some answer. But it's pretty hard for them to make their way out of that, and you still usually get something. Hey Blob, thanks for joining. Commuter Zombie on Arjun. Could be Titan, could be Tempo. Either way, I don't think we want this yet. I don't think we want this yet. I do like this, I do like this. I like this into this, that seems very nice. Yeah, I'm playing it already without Ice Ages, but it's as you say, Ice Age makes it go over the edge in a funny way. Yeah, I think it's like the #1 best thing to be doing against Wanderer. Oh, this is nice. Although I think I am probably replacing one of the Juggernauts. Okay. So it'll be Mech Titan? Probably. Although, it could just be normal Titan. What of these cards am I going to actually need? I would like a 2-drop. If I can find an Ooze or a Spectral Blade, that would be ideal. I get to go... Either way, I get to go this into one of these. Like, I can do Ping, Punish, plus draw cards, or I can play the other Juggernaut. I think I'm going to need the Ping, Punish more, so let's do this. Fine. Nice. I have no idea if this card is meant to just be good. Like, it kind of filters your deck. It takes up some small amount of board space. It's good with buffs. Like, with Kara buffs, or maybe even, well, not with Wanderer. Like, if you're playing Titan, it gives you filtering. It gives you early, like, not really card advantage because they die when you hit the general, but, like, you know, some amount of advantage. Are we getting Silver Guard Knighted? Yeah. Oh my. Oh, that's brutal. Continues to look like Titan. So I have the option of Shadow Novaing here, which kills the Blood Tear and removes one of the mana tiles, and then just kind of running away. I can punch this. If I find like a Bloodbound Mantle to play here, I can punch this and punish it, but that doesn't sound great either. I can run away and play this as a 4/4, like behind me, where it probably can't get Holy Immolationed, although they can take 2 mana tiles and then play 2-drop Immo. But I suspect they're actually on Titan. If I do this, it gives me an easy punish on this next turn. And I can ping the Blood Tear Alchemist. And it gets damage on that, so it might die to a Spectral Blade if I draw one. I feel like I'm going to need this. How good is this 4/4? Let's replace the Yielding Depths for now, because I might not be able to... Okay. Let's do it this way. Oh, good. That's really good. Munch is great here because it allows me to punish something and munch something. Or I can ping this and munch. Like, if my opponent takes the mana tile, plays a huge minion, ping this and munch for up to 6. But I suspect they're more likely to, like, BBS and attack me. Could be an Ironcliff Guardian. Can't actually delete that. Yeah, so I take a pile of damage here. See if they have the Immolation. Sunbreaker, huh? Well, that doesn't die to Munch, which is super annoying. I can punch this and then ping it. I end up on 17. That's not very comfortable. Punish this. Play ooze, do nothing. This is our Hacker's Titan. That makes sense. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. No, that doesn't quite do it. Doesn't actually kill this. It kills everything else. Plays 3 Sunbreaker. I thought I recognized it. Yeah. I mean, this isn't terrible. My opponent can attack it with their face unless I play it defensively. So I can play it over here. An Alex Stormblade. Ugh. Gross. Do I attack this? No, I want to munch it. That actually worked out pretty well. That was a really good draw, that was. See, this card is... It just does more than I think every time. Than I think it will. So this could be a sentinel on the thingy? Something like that. Fine. That is probably getting pinged. Just need to make sure that my opponent doesn't have a board going into the Titan turn. Jeez. That's going to be a little difficult though. So I can do ping this, attack this, munch it. Ooh, nice. Do I let them Tempest? It's mostly the force field that's irritating. It would be good to get rid of it. The other option is ping this, punish it, punch this, munch it. But then I don't have any removal for next turn. I'm going to get hit by this after it roars. Taking 6. Putting me down to like 12. This is very awkward. What else can I do? Can I just like ping this and put a Juggernaut down like there? That seems too risky. Alright. Ping this. Get rid of this. Mentor's legit, actually. Oh, I can use Mentor to double ping the Arclight Sentinel. Potentially. More likely I'm going to have to attack it, and then ping punish something else, and then play Desolator or Juggernaut. To be fair, if they only play 1 minion, and I have Juggernaut, that contests pretty well. And if this is Alex, it just dies. Alright, yeah, this is fine. So here... I might still just... Oh, they can't roll, so that's good. I don't actually take that much damage. Okay, so actually at this point... Is it worth playing Bloodbound Mentor? No, it isn't. No, we're playing the Juggernaut here. That forces my opponent to play Sunset Paragon or something instead, and gives me a bit more time. Which means I'm not playing this for a couple of turns, so I should replace it. Oh, sweet. That's actually helpful. We get rid of this. Gonna punch this. Play a big dude. That is a very big dude. Oh, this is nice actually. If my opponent plays Titan, but they're still in range of this, I can attack them and then Void Pulse, and it will clear the artifacts. Or Void Pulse Desolator, rather. Or even just play all of them. If they're far away. But that doesn't seem worth it. No, I still need to get one hit in past the 2 damage prevention, so it would have to be attack. But this is great, because my opponent has to weigh up. Like, basically avoiding... In fact, they can't avoid this. They have to body block with Titan. Which would be quite effective, I guess. How would I beat that? Kinda don't. Oh, that sucks. EMP and Titan, that's pretty interesting. So is this a turn where I obliterate them? I think I'm replacing one of these, right? Who's... Obliterate is for 7, so it will kill this. It will hit them down to 11, down to 8. Or maybe I just kind of waste their time a little bit first. I can get some more creep tiles down with Ooze. Right, so if I go... I can potentially take 7, right? So if we go... like this... I think I'm going to attack. Like, my opponent has to do... I don't think my opponent can actually kill me here. I guess they could... I played into Sunset Paragon a bit, but I don't know. I guess I should put the use here, I think, to play around Paragon. But if they commit more stuff, we obliterate. And I have enough mana... I'll have enough mana to ping one thing that's next to them, potentially clearing it. Like, if they're not standing next to the EMP after Titan, then it will still die because it won't have a force field on. And if they don't do it, then we're actually in a good position. Fair enough. Where did the tile go? That didn't give me a tile because it put it on the dancing blades. That's really annoying. 1 and 3. Unlucky. Yeah, sure. Okay, so at this point I'm leaning towards just the good old tempo obliterate. Which also puts my opponent to... So I'm 1 off lethal. I need that other Void Pulse back. Oh, if that Ooze had hit something else, we'd have lethal here. That's annoying. Can I hold off a turn? If I punish that, run away, Desolator, kind of doing nothing. If I ping one of them and then cast Obliterate, and before they're running 1 copy of a Perion's Claim. I mean, that wouldn't do a lot here, I think. Yeah, we're doing this. So we ping this, whichever one. Is there anyone that's actually useful to have a creep tile? I don't think so. Nearer them, I suppose. Alright, we're casting this. I'm just running away. We're still even on cards. I have Desolator. Dancing Blade's already had a tile. No, this is so it dies after Obliterate. This is so it makes a tile after Obliterate. Why not Obliterate and then Void Pulse and then threaten Desolate to ping Desolator next turn? Because I'm already threatening that. Like, I have lethal already. No, I don't either way. Actually, no, yeah, I wouldn't have. That's fine, though. So we play the Ooze here, probably, and the Desolator closer to my opponent. Ooh, more stuff. That's pretty bad. Do we have to punish that? It's better against a heal. It is better against a heal. But having 1 creep tile is better against... No, you're right. I should have thought about that. Hmm. I see jank. That is for sure. If I... No, I don't... I want to... No, because I can use Desolate to ping Desolator next turn anyway. Whereas if the Desolator gets dispelled, I can't kill them. So I'm probably... What am I actually looking for here? Like Munch, probably? No, that doesn't do anything. Sorry for this backseat. No, that's fine. That's part of the joy of streaming is getting... Learning plays. Yeah, we'll try and look for some other removal. Okay, that does nothing. Right, so we'll get rid of this. Play an Ooze. Play a Desolator. Run away. Let's play around various buffs. Actually, probably the Desolator should have been here, actually. Because it plays around Roar on the Sunwisp. Yeah, Desolator should have been here, I think. No, it doesn't. No, yeah, it actually does. It plays around Roar on the Wisp. Because the Herald can't clear it from there. Whereas having it here doesn't matter because the Herald can just eat it anyway. Yeah, here would have been much better. So next time we replace the Ooze, we're looking for Obliterate, Desolator, I guess, in case one of them gets dispelled. Although I don't know if my opponent has room for Lightbender with all this Elix and Sunbreaker stuff they're playing. I see jank. Yeah, this is a weird kind of hybrid creep aggro thing list by Starkly. It's pretty cool. Uh oh. Oh, good.